Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Abomination Brewing. They are out of North Haven, Connecticut. This is the Old Ghoulish. It is an American lager, clocking in at 4.7% ABV. So Abomination Brewing Company, like I mentioned, they're out of North Haven, Connecticut, distributed by 12%. 12% is also out of Connecticut, but they distribute a lot of beers for a lot of different breweries. So, it says also on the label, ABC quality, whatever that means, store cold, drink fresh. So I will admit, before I get into this beer, just to be fair to the beer itself, that this beer is almost a year old. It was 99 cents for the can. I didn't realize at the time that I purchased it that it was almost a year old, but I love the can art, and I do like Abomination. The beers I've had from them are very good. And being that this is an American lager, I think it'll hold up pretty well, even though it is almost a year old. But I just, full disclosure, if this beer gets a lower rating, it could be because it's a little bit older can. I don't want to hold it against the brewery. Okay, let's pour it up. Nice aggressive pour. Woo! Well, still got a lot of carbonation, a lot of action going on there. Okay. It smells good. There's a lot of hop aromas for an American lager here. That's interesting. Almost smells like a pale ale. Some citrus, some lemon peel. There's an earthy hop note in there as well. The color of the beer itself is kind of a hazy golden. I think it looks more orange on camera, maybe not. But it's a hazy golden color. White, frothy, foamy head. It definitely smells like a winter. There's a ton of bubbles going up the side of the glass here, so it's got like a champagne look to it with the carbonation. I will say, for a beer that is about a year old, it smells relatively fresh, and the hop aromas that are coming through are very nice. Nice breadiness. I don't know if I mentioned that. There's almost like a crackery malt note on the aroma. So crackery, lemon zest, a little bit of an earthy hop aroma as well. This smells really, really good. So, without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. It's really nice. Definitely got the crackery, bready malt character right up front, into the middle, through the finish. The hop presence with this is very nice. There's an earthy hop note, and you get a little bit of that like lemon zest in there, which really ups the refreshing qualities of this beer. 4.7%, very sessionable. No alcohol presence, but super light bodied and easy drinking. Carbonation is medium, but the body is super light. It's very crisp and clean. The finish is relatively dry as well. Not as dry as, Budweiser, Miller High Life, Coors Banquet, but there's a dryness to the finish. Really nice beer, really good. I'd love to try like a super fresh can of this, but this beer has definitely held up, being that it's almost a year old. But this particular style in general, I mean, it's not going to be super hoppy, not a ton of additives in here that'll spoil. So chances are, if you get a beer like this and it's, up to a year or so, you're going to be fine. And this one is really enjoyable. It's got great malt character, great hop character, light, crisp, clean, refreshing, relatively dry finish. I'm going to give it a 94 out of 100. I think it's a solid A. I mean, I just love the can art. Halloween is not too far away. There we go. Nice and focused on that label. Look at that. The gold, metallic, holographic nature of the label. Cool stuff. So, 94 out of 100 for the Old Ghoulish American Lager from Abomination Brewing Company out of North Haven, Connecticut. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, cheers.